Hi, I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Store. We're here in Rosemont, Illinois at the World of Wheels, and I'm here with Mike. Mike, what's your last name?
Markin.
Mike Markin. And your car is one of the finalists, correct, in the show for the championships, or what?
Well, actually, we just showed it at Detroit and became a grade 8 finalist.
A grade 8 finalist?
Yes.
What's that mean?
Well, there was, 56 contenders for the Riddler Award. They narrowed that down to the 8 best cars in the show, and we got selected as one of those 8.
Let me grab the camera, one of 8. This is, how did you find this car? Let's start there.
Well, I found it online. I was looking for something different and unusual to do something different and unusual with, and so I was going through the Hemmings catalog and came across an ad that said for 1938 Graham for sale at an auction. I didn't know what it was. I looked it up. I liked it. I thought it was kind of an ugly car that we could do something really fun with, and so I tracked one down through the Graham Owners Club.
Come on back. Let's take a look at a 1938 Graham that's been customized, that's in the grade 8. Wow. I mean, this car was originally a 4-door. Don't you have like a picture of it or something where it started? Or
Yes, down here on the display board.
Look at this. So people can kind of slowly take this in where we're at.
This was also nicknamed the Sharp-Nosed Graham because of the severe slant in the nose, but that was one of the things that we modified on the car.
And I don't want to feature the board so much, especially when we've got the actual car. So let's start in the front. Let's start in the shark nose. This is, how many hours did this take to go from what we saw to where we're at now?
Well, let's just say it took 6 years to get here.
6 years. That actually, believe it or not, seems like a pretty quick time frame compared to what I'm looking at. This is just amazing.
Yeah, we replaced all of this. The bezel on the headlight is custom made for the car. The glass actually on the headlights are the only 2 pieces that we haven't molested on the car. Otherwise, everything has been modified, created, or remade for the car.
And I mean these beautiful, fenders that I want to kind of get the angle. People can kind of get that in right there. The beautiful angle on these fenders. I mean, really. Sweet, and even from like this angle here, so people can kind of take that all in and take a look at the windshield. Just spectacular. All right, so let's. Now, did you chop these? What kind of wheels do you have on here? Are these 20-inch rims or what?
Yeah, these are 18-inch custom-made wheels, all chromed. We've got our shark emblem on there.
Pretty cool. How did you kind of come up with this type of an idea that, just you kept drawing or?
Well, I wanted a coupe, and with the Graham, they only produce 4-door sedans. So I just started drawing, and I got an artist involved who's a much better talent than I am on that. And between the two of us, we were to create this design.
And are those the taillights that I just pointed out up on the top?
Yes, those are stock taillights.
This is a wonderful piece here.
Yeah, we had fun with this piece. This third brake light was part of the redesign of the car, along with the trim. The glass in the tail light there, we had printed using a 3D printer, and also the base under it. So we're able to use some modern technology on this car.
It's just amazing. Look at the rear suspension. Holy cow.
It's a Jaguar style suspension. Independent rear and independent front.
This is the level of creativity. I mean, this car is a show pony, correct? I mean, it's never driven.
No, it's not driven.
Yeah, okay. So this is
a piece of art.
Yeah. But it does start.
It does start, it does run, it makes a beautiful sound.
We're not going to start it because actually they won't allow us because we're in the grade 8.
Exactly.
And they don't want anybody to get an advantage with a great sound. Wow. There's that Shark emblem again, up the center. By the way, your car, Mike, smells great.
It's all that new leather.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, the dash is from the 1937 Zephyr. We kept the original gauges, but we updated them and I added a tack into the Speedo when we redesigned those.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm noticing that now. And there's that shark emblem again in the center there.
That's another feature we added to the car. We created this steering wheel for it.
And the pedals. All right, let's pop the hood, please. Even that. Beautiful. Dan? Dan.
I want to open the hood. You want to pop the hood for me?
Sure.
Now that I know where it is.
You want to hold that? Pop it again.
The shark emblem again. I mean, just the amount of time to chrome something like this and to put it to this level.
It's a big block Chevy 540 aluminum Dart engine.
Amazing.
Got atomic EFI system in it.
When you were building this and you're looking at pieces and things like that, how much fun was it when you finally started to put it all together and you started seeing it really come together where it is now?
It was a blast putting this thing together. We had so much fun. It was slow though at times. So you just couldn't wait for the next day or something else to be finished and put back on the car.
Or delivered. I'm assuming you had to outsource pieces.
I think between UPS and FedEx, they had a clear path to my doorway for a while there.
I can see that. And another great shark emblem there. And just so we could see, open the door one more time so people can kind of see what this looks like. So people can kind of take this in. Wow. Mike, stand right inside the doorway there.
All right.
This featuring parts underneath the car. Everything's featured out. Mike, great car. Good luck. Thanks for being on My Car Story.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.